Happy holidays from yours truly, Minnesota Outdoors. Hello everyone, Minnesota Outdoors here, and look at this, we're on fishing planet on the Congo River. I said I was gonna get a screen recorder actually, but I actually got a phone holder, and it turned out really nice. The camera quality looks good and everything. So I'm ready to get fishing in this amazing game. If you haven't played it, it's Fishing Planet. Go check it out. It's free. It's a really fun game. If you're into fishing, it'd be really good to play. It's the game that I've been posting highlights on for the past probably like month now. Another highlight video is probably coming relatively soon because I have a ton of highlights to show you guys. But we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get fishing for some Goliath tigerfish. So please consider subscribing and let's get into it. Throwing out some large minnows on a 10-aught capping hook, because I'm just going to try it. Then we have the Heavy Chaser 9'10" sport rod. This is pretty cheap, just a $5 setup that you can get from the sport assortment in the store. Throwing that out with shiners and a barbless hook 6-aught for that high XP. And then finally we're going to throw out the Equator Match 6-foot sport or special edition, not sport edition. We shall wait to catch some Goliath tigerfish. But I suppose I should probably cast a bit. And on this setup I have the Cosmo Cast 7'3" and then the Cyclone 6500 special edition that you got from the sport section of the store as well. We're throwing out a major popper. Haven't had much luck with it, but there's always hope. I'm so excited. I'm going to try to be uploading pretty frequently. I might not be able to tomorrow because we're doing some pretty fun things tomorrow. We are going to a Vikings, so that's going to be really fun. They're playing the Rams, so it's going to be a good battle, hopefully. I think I'm going to throw on a different lure. Here are all my setups, by the way. I have the Basscaster 7'10", Counter 3500P reel. This is a good setup for bass and pike. I have the Mackenzie 12'10" special edition, the Heavy Chaser 9'10" sport that I mentioned. I have the Cosmo Cast with the Cyclone 6500 sport, the Equator Match, the Fillure 11,000 SE. This is the stuff you get with the Congo pack or whatever, the DLC. Then I have the Rivertech Zeus 8'10" with the Thunderspin 5500. And the Featherlight 7 with the Spire Slim 2500. I just decided to use this for a light setup. My screen holder is kind of blocking my rod aim, so it's kind of hard to see. But we're not doing too bad so far. Yeah, the Congo is a great place to go. If it's available to you, you definitely should go here. You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars here every single trip you go here. It's pretty incredible. And you get insane experience. Like, it's crazy. I've had the pack for about 4 days, I think, now, and I've literally leveled up about, I think, 14 times now. I came in at level 28, now I'm level 43. So you do the math at home. Let me think here. I leveled up 13 times. It's pretty incredible. So you can get a ton of experience here. It's pretty insane. This doesn't work pretty soon. We're gonna go try to catch some Nile Perch, perhaps. That one's working too hot, though, right now. I usually get a bite by now. And it's peak bite time, so it's kind of surprising. But maybe it'll just take a bit. A bit later. Hopefully something takes it. There we go. Our first take of the day. We do be having a fish on. It's on the large minnows at the bobber. Have it set at 50 inches. And I can't see if I have low rod tension. I don't think I do, which I don't. Here's my beautiful Draco bass boat that I have parked here. But I do believe we have a Goliath on. Yep, we do. He's almost in. There we go, our first fish. It's just a standard Goliath tiger fish. That's pretty cool. Not too shabby. Nice fish. 47.934 pounds. 47 inches as well. $10,273 and 3,600 XP. That's just what I mean. It's crazy. The amount of XP you can get here. Oh, we're above our keep net limit. I think I might fast forward to the next day. Here's today's results. Here's my reflection. I'm waving at the camera. $144,000. That's just crazy. And that isn't even a top-notch day. Anyways, we're gonna head over to catch some Nile Perch. First, we're gonna take a ride in our Draco bass boat. Look at this beautiful map, man. Fishing Planet, though, has some really good graphics. They put a lot of effort in this, I think. Gotta give them credit. This is a really cool map. I'd say probably the best in the game. Here we are. So I'm heading over to the spot that most people go to catch Nile Perch. We hit the barrier. Alright, we can try this, actually, let's put a different hook on. What I found works for Nile Perch is usually the 7/0. Usually the 7/0 works for pretty much any fish. The cabin hook 7/0. But I don't have that right now, so we're just gonna try. We're gonna try the 10/0. And we also gotta get some bait. I'll keep the shiners on there. I haven't been using much of the small tilapia lately, because these large minnows and shiners just work so well. Like, really, if you like, why use a bait that costs a lot of money to get when you can just use a bait that you can get pretty easily, especially with the type of money I have. I think I have with yesterday's earnings, I have $376,000 right now. And then I'll try, I have a 10/0 hook on this one as well. I'm going to throw it out by my marker over there if you can see it, which indeed you can. This looks so much better than my previous gameplay videos, no matter if it's on Snipe Cream or on the Musky Tooth. The Musky Tooth gaming video. That was a pretty good video, but this just looks so much better. There's Reverend Beast, he's level 76, he's been grinding. Oh, we gotta let some rings. We gotta get it. Yep, I believe we can use the strike setting. Seems like a okay fish. Might be a young Nile Perch, but first Nile Perch on the channel would be nice. This is on the Captain of 10/0 with the shiners. It's a sinking rod. Yep, that's a Nile Perch, alright. I can see the fins. He's pulling me out, though. Like, he's a pretty nice one. This might be a common. Which, if our first Nile Perch on the channel could be a 100+ pound fish, I would be perfectly happy. And if it's a young Nile Perch, who cares?
Still a lot of dough, a lot of XP. And this is really fun fish to catch. He's just taking me on a ride right now. He's at 93 feet. Or not making a bit of progress.
This is around a 45-pound setup. So, it's a pretty light setup for fishing Nile Perch. He's running right at us for not to lose a fish. And here we go. What did we get? Just a young Nile Perch. Not too shabby. Look at that. 88-pounder. Not bad. My record is 209 pounds. It's a trophy. It's in a completely different spot than this. Biggest one I've caught here is 174, I think. So $7,209, 2,700 XP, 88-pound fish, nearly 5 feet long, so it's pretty nice. Let's just reel it in. Let's get back out to the spot. Oh, I just thought as soon as I was saying that. Oh, what do you know? A fish actually took it as soon as I was about to pull it in. What are the chances? This could be the final fish of the video, as I don't want to keep it too long for you guys. But, ooh, that looks like a pretty nice one. And remember, this is on a far heavier rod. This is one that came with the Congo Discovery Pack. So it's a nice fish. It could be a really nice fish. It's fighting just about as hard as that young Nile Perch was on my 45-pound setup. He's pulling me out. This is on another 10-aught hook, and this time it's large minnows. He's a fighter though. He's not hesitating. He's just going. He can't have the drag any higher though. He's taking me out. He's going for a ride. Could this be a 150+ pound fish? I really hope it is.
He's pulling me out.
My line's kind of going crazy right now. You can see the drag is going complete ape nonsense. Jesus, this fish is pulling me out. This could take a while. Luckily, we have the power of editing on our side. Because the video right now is at about 18 minutes long. I'd like to keep it around 10 minutes. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out of this. I want you guys to have a good experience and not feel like it's completely edited out. But I also want it not to be extremely long. That's the thing about YouTube. It's hard to know when to stop. Because you're having fun, you're catching fish, or you're doing whatever you're doing good in a game or something. And then the video ends up being like 30 minutes long, and it's not good to have that. But clearly you guys are liking the videos I'm posting, because I'm getting like around 1 to 2 subscribers a week, which is really cool. I really appreciate it. We're making literally no progress with this fish. Criminy. This fish needs to come in. I have him around 200 now. I'm seeing the first 100s in a while. And we're now right back up to 200. This fish is insane. Hoping this is a 150+ pounder. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping we can end the day on a good one. So far it's been pretty good though. Fishing's been pretty well. But a pretty decent Goliath tigerfish, a young Nile Perch, and now where the heck this thing is, which I'm guessing it's a Nile Perch. I think I've saw its fins a couple times. Look like a Nile Perch.
I'm at 100 feet now. 150 feet, excuse me. 130.
It's kind of making my line glitch a little bit. Oh, we don't care about that as long as we get them in. We're having a good time here. It's crazy to think that sitting here in a game fighting a fish for like 5-10 minutes feels like an incredibly long time. And then in reality there are people that fight fish for hours upon hours upon hours. I just can't think of it, like people catching giant like ocean fish, like big sharks and all that stuff. 18, 16, 15, there we go, we got him in. Oh my god, it's a new personal best. Jesus God, look at that thing. I'm indeed capturing a screenshot of that beast. Holy Jesus, that was well worth that fight. 253-pound trophy Nile Perch, 6 feet long. Well, almost 6 feet long, 71.65, 6.75. $35,000, almost 36, and a level up. Wow, that's crazy. Look at the head on it. We're keeping that one. Well, guys, it's been a pretty cool experience today. First gameplay video. Hope you enjoy it. This has been a video from Minnesota Outdoors production. Stay outdoors, stay well, and yeet!